Today is leg day. I kind of pushed it back, so not on schedule. I had a dentist appointment yesterday, and then after that I just didn't feel like doing it because I'm a morning workout type of person. He likes working out in the afternoon or like evening hours, and I'm like, no. Once noon hits, if I didn't get my workout in, not noon, but evening, I'm like, chances of me doing it, like 40% maybe. Somebody asked if I drink water during my workouts. You hardly ever drink water. Well, my morning ritual is to hydrate. So I'll drink a full thing of this as soon as I wake up while working on emails. And I've shown you guys these things that I get from Target. I drink the hydration one, just the electrolyte one. And then during my workout, I'll have another whole thing of the one with energy and electrolytes in it. And I'll show you guys because, like, hey babe, follow me. I'm gonna drink some water, you know, like I think it's weird, but yes, I do drink water. It's just strange to show you guys that like we cut the camera at that point. There's things that were like, it's not worth putting in the vlog, and things that are like, yeah, let's put it in. So if you're wondering, I do keep myself hydrated, especially with this hot weather. Working out in your garage, everyone who works out in their garage knows, winter, you're freezing your butt off. Summer, you are sweating like a sauna. Anyways. So
you don't do it like Instagram? Having your drink inside?
Putting my drink everywhere. Hey guys. Hey guys, hey guys. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop right there. We're making fun. I take it back. Not really. Anyways, let's go get our leg day in. Hubby said he just saw my tattoo very visible in that last shot, so I must clarify. I don't even know which hand it's on. I'm like, I never see it myself, but everyone else sees it. It is not a weed tattoo, guys. Look. That is not weed. If you think that is a weed tattoo, you have never smoked weed before. Because that is not what it looks like. And I would never have that stamped on me. Like, that puts me at a really bad... No. It's a star. An 8-point star. He drew it. I liked it. I slapped it on. No weed there. Let's go. Another thing, somebody asked about my foot pain. I said in one video that I had like a bad foot, and somebody asked me about it, and I responded to them, and then somebody else asked because they have a bad foot. There's no cosmetic issue with my foot. Like, looking at my foot, you can't tell it's a bad foot. There's no bruising or swelling or weirdness. No, it's just the way I walk, I think.
Yeah, it looks weird.
It looks weird? Alright, well, I self-diagnosed to Morton's something. I'll put it on the screen. I don't know how to say it. Where it happens to athletes who jump a lot, but I don't jump a lot or do cardio, so what the fuck? Nah, but it also happens to people who wear heels, but I don't do that either. I mean, I used to. Now after having the kiddo, like, I don't wear heels, right,
You had
babe?
it for a long time, so it could have been.
No, I didn't have it for a long time. What happened was I was cleaning the house, and I was not used to the hardwood floor, so my feet were kind of hurting, and I felt the pain, but I ignored it. I kept cleaning. I had a whole house to clean, you know? So I just kept going and going, and eventually it just hurt so bad. But I had felt the pain before, so I'm like, you know what? I know what this is. It's gonna go away in a couple days, a couple weeks, a couple months. It's not gone. It's still there. It makes me walk a little funny. If I have shoes on, I walk fine because of the cushion, but barefoot, like, I can only go for so long. So that's why you'll see me in slippers during summer, even though I don't need them. It's just support. Working out it's not really an issue unless I step wrong, and then I'm like, oh, it gets a little aggravated, but it hasn't impacted it that much. I don't do cardio and HIIT, so therefore I'm fine. If I had to do that, then it could be an issue.
But this happens from carpet to wood.
Some people can get it from, who are sensitive to like hardwood floors or just hard floors if they're not used to it. I don't know what it could have been. It could have even been my jump roping barefoot a couple times because I didn't have the cushion I needed. I really don't know. It sucks. It's one of those things that you hear doesn't really go away. He's thinking to pull on my toes. I'm weird. Do not pull on my limbs, my toes, my fingers. That stuff's weird. Like, I will never intentionally crack my hand. If I crack it accidentally, cool. But if somebody tries to crack it, they're getting punched in the face. So, yeah. And he wants to keep pulling my toes, and I'm like, I start sweating the minute he just says it. I'm like, no, I can't. Do not do this to me. So, I mean, I don't know. There's not much I can say because I self-diagnosed myself. So what I have...
Who else is weird like this?
Right? I don't know. I don't know what it is. That's about all I got about the foot thing. I mean, I can't really tell you much. I just work around it. Sorry. destroyed my gym. What is this mess? And there's a pool. I gotta clean it up so I feel motivated to work out, so let's do that. Okay, it's just a fast clean. Hubby interrupted me, said, hey, hurry up, there's a soccer game on. I don't care, okay. I'm being nice, I care. If you guys are soccer fans, who do you think is gonna win the World Cup? Who do you say? No, if we're asking, you gotta say something. What is it, babe?
Nah, it's gonna be someone that's no one thinks is gonna win it.
It's gonna be the team no one thinks is gonna win it. Okay, yeah, all right. He always goes for the underdog.
Yes.
Every sport he watches, which yes, he watches every sport, even the boring stuff like golf and baseball. He goes for the underdog, always. Who's losing? I go for them. It's like, really? Okay. Before we get started, on leg day, there was the Q&As that I asked for. Some of them are a bit longer or like not really a Q&A kind of thing. The Q&As are meant to be like fast questions so I can get them in as many as I can, not like 15-minute ones. So if I don't answer some in the Q&A, which you should ask your questions because Friday's video is going to be the Q&A, now or never. Don't ask on the actual Q&A. But I'm gonna answer one of them right now since it's leg day and it works perfect. But some that I don't answer, it's because they're gonna take longer than the entire video. So for that reason, I can't answer all of them, but I will answer a bunch. Great question, guys, but keep them coming. This one is gonna be about glute activation. This is the #1 thing that women say, I do not feel my glutes. I will do my entire workout, my legs feel it, my butt does not. I had this a lot when I first started working out. I'd be like, what, squats help your butt? Because I never feel it. Why? Here's the thing, you don't actually feel it in squats. And if you start with squats most of the time, you're not gonna feel it. I have noticed that if I do something like hip thrusts, where it really isolates the glutes, after that, my butt is woke. It knows what's going on. I will move from that to lunges and bam, my butt is on fire. It feels every single move. Then I'll do squats and my butt feels it. And I never before felt it, but I would always start with squats. Squats are also good to start with if you're working on PRs, trying to get stronger. I usually don't like leaving squats till the end. Sometimes I won't do them, more because squats, you can injure yourself. So you don't want to do this entire crazy workout and then go to squats when you're like dead. That's why it's really hard to know, should I do squats first? Should I leave it later? You know, it's one of those things, but it's a great strength exercise. So I think you should definitely keep it in. But if I do squats later in the workout, I'll lower the weight so that I don't injure myself, keep form good, and all that fun stuff. But sometimes I do like to leave it first if I'm trying to hit a PR, get stronger. But if growing your glutes and really feeling them is priority, I would start with something that more so isolates them and gets them going. Just a little tip. Let's jump into this. I don't have my phone. I need music. If I do hip thrusts, this is what I'm doing. I just don't use a bench, which I know most people traditionally use a bench. Mine will kill me. I don't trust it. I did it once and I tilted it back and I'm like, no, never again. I gotta breathe, man. Another thing I forgot to mention when I was thinking about how to get your glutes feeling it, muscle mind connection. You can't be thinking about the pasta or whatever you're gonna eat after your workout, although that's great motivation. You gotta be thinking about the workout itself, what you wanted to target, focus on that butt, focus on that burn, and then you'll start feeling it. Don't try to think about other things. I know it could be hard if you're very stressed, or you got a lot going in your life, that's why you have music, tune out, and try to focus just on that muscle you're currently working on. That's a huge one. You can get through an entire workout and feel nothing if your mind is somewhere else. And it could not be that productive. You probably burn calories, but did you engage the muscles as much? Most likely not, especially if the whole workout passes and you're like, wait, did I work out? I've done that before. So I totally get it. Sometimes it's hard, but that is a very important one. Damn it, I gotta go pee. This is why I hate drinking water. Probably why I don't do it often. Oh my goodness. I will resume when I am back. What is the difference between doing walking lunges with dumbbells and doing the bar? Not that big of a difference. I think it's just preference. I do feel a slight difference, which I don't know if it's more effective or not, but when I do the dumbbells, I feel like a gravitational pull to the ground, whereas when I have this on my shoulders, I just feel heavy all around, but it's technically the same thing. It just feels a little different. I like to switch, no real reason. Just because I get bored of this. My arms do get tired from keeping that position, whereas here they're down, but your wrists might get tired if you're not used to hauling that kind of weight. Your wrists might not be able to take it. So there's pros and cons to both, but it's pretty much the same thing at the end of the day. You're still lunging. It's all about preference, what you feel like doing. And yeah, maybe I'll switch to this one soon, but I'm kind of liking the dumbbells right now, so I'm gonna stick with that. When hubby listens to your cries, I've been telling him that I want something to work my hammies. We've tried different things. I didn't like them. They didn't feel comfortable. He's always thinking he found something. It's magical. Boom. Feels good. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. All right, so that was good. 2 new workouts I added in there, the slow squats, which totally kicked my butt, and then hubby's creation, which was absolutely amazing. But I'm going to cry for adding in new workouts, but I loved it. It was amazing. Reminder, make sure to ask your final questions. You can ask them here too. I'll check both videos when we're doing the Q&A, which should be posted on Friday. So get to ask any questions. Anyways, it was a pretty good workout. Do you like workouts with tips in between the way I was giving them, or do you want me to shut up and just do like a montage with reps and sets and not say anything else? Let me know in the comments below. I thought it's when I'm working out that I remember questions being asked and then I want to answer them, but sometimes I feel like, shut up and work out, just shut up and work out. So tell me, you guys like that or not? Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up. We'll end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. If you haven't already, hit that little bell right by the subscribe button so you're notified every time I post a video. And until next time, until Q&A day. Bye guys.